Hello everybody, welcome back to my crafting world. Today I wanted to show you something different. Something that I used to do some years ago. I'm not sure how many years, but that was a time that making Gothic arches was really a thing. Let me show you one that I did then. This was made in 2009. My goodness, 10 years ago. I made a lot of these. There was back then, maybe even earlier than 2009 that I started, but there was a blog excuse me, for Gothic Arches, and they had a weekly challenge, and I loved participating in those. So I made quite a few, like a lot with paint and gesso, or I just put gesso over scrapbook paper, and then I used a lot of these images by Lisa's Altered Art. She had a website back then where you could order these. You could order physical products, so it was shipped to you, and you could order digital. So I have a lot of physical stuff. And now she doesn't have that website anymore. She has an Etsy shop. So I'll see if I can find it. Probably can. And then I'll link that shop down below. This one is made with a lot of small stamps. I had a ruler stamp too. I still have it somewhere. Don't know where, but I'll find it. These stamps I still have. They are actually from a store in the Netherlands. Art Journey, I think. I am not sure, but I ordered those some years ago, and then let them ship to my mom, who lives in the Netherlands, and when I visited I could pick them up. So yeah, that's how you do it, right? Because shipping to Canada is very expensive. I also made this one with butterfly stamps, and I embossed that with bronze embossing powder. Very pretty. I actually did a whole arch book, all with images from Lisa's Altered Art. I had a lot of fun making this. I love actually vintage stuff. So I used all those images, I used stamps, I used paper, book paper, and music paper that I love using, and like distressing the edges and tearing paper, and yeah, fun. Added twine to bind them together. I love this image for some reason. I think I have this actually scanned on my computer so I can use it more often, which I really like. So that is the whole arch book. And the reason actually that I am showing all this is that because I was cleaning out first my desk, and then a cupboard, the top of a cupboard actually, that I put everything on. I found these again, and the other day I made this one. Has these hot fix stones, gemstones. I got that years ago. That was all in then. These stones have like a glue on the back, and then you have a hot fix tool, so that heats up like a glue gun or a fuse tool, and you put that on the gemstone, and then it just glues to the page. You heat it up and it glues to the page. I love using lace. So anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I found them, and then I showed them in a group on Facebook that I'm a member of, and there were people asking me if I would mind making a tutorial on how you make these arches. Well, I don't mind. I like doing that. So first I thought I'd show you what I have. I'm sure I have more, but I can't find them. But I used to make a lot of these, actually, so much that I used to swap with someone in Holland. And I think we did like one arch a month, and I put them all in page protectors that I sewed together. I didn't have a fuse tool back then. Here you can see stitches. That was fun. These are the ones that I got. The lady that I swapped with, her name was Patricia. I hope she doesn't mind me showing them, but she did a great job. I love her work. She's really good with stamps and everything. I mean, how pretty is this? It's like a color explosion. It's probably all alcohol ink, and then this is all punched out. Isn't that cute? So many. This stamp, I actually have that one in a bigger version. Love to use that on arches too. It's perfect for that. So, I mean, you can make them vintage, like all these. Well, not these specifically, but that is kind of vintage. But you can make them very modern too, like this one here. Isn't that great? I don't know who draws this, but I love these images, and that's like more modern look. The bees. This is typical vintage, right? So yeah, really cute. I really like this, and I, as you all know, love to work with paper, and I love making pocket letters and flip books and everything like that. But every now and then I'd like to go back to something that I used to do, and this is a template for Gothic Arches. It's an A6 size. I'll put a link to the template in the description box in case you are interested in doing this too. I printed mine out, I traced it to some sturdier cardstock than just print paper, and then I put laminating paper on top of laminating paper, like plastic on top of this, so it's protected and I can use it over and over again. What I usually did was, I think this is the patterned paper is the actual size of the arch, and then I just matted it on a matching cardstock. That's a look that I liked back then. Right now I just cut out the arch and I glue it on cardstock, so it's sturdy and not so flimsy like scrapbook paper is too thin for that. So yeah, I thought I'd show you this first. In case you're interested, I'll put a link down below where you can download that template, and in my next video I'll make kind of a process video of how to make a Gothic arch. And if you like that too, I would love to swap. Just drop me a comment or send me an email. It's always fun to swap something different, and you can put them all in an album like this, so you can even put them in those photo flip books like this one. This is a very old discolored one. There's nothing in there anymore, but they fit perfectly in here as far as I know. Let's see. Yep. Oh. Well, not perfectly, but this, because this one is matted and has an edge, it doesn't really fit that well, but this one should, because it doesn't have an extra edge to it. Okay, man, I want to show something and it won't work. Oh goodness. Well, gotta put some effort in there, but there we go. It fits. So that's a way to keep them. And I'm gonna get some stuff together. And in my next video, I'll show you how to do these. So thanks for watching, and you all have a great day. Bye!